Good morning, good morning, good morning, and greetings from the beautiful, beautiful island of Barbados. What a stunning sunrise. Just like to say our Serenity prayer at this stage of the game, and then we're going to start up with our morning stroll for you. Hope you all are ready for a little bit of fun. Absolute factual stats and dates, which are never to be contradicted by anyone in here, and having some of this beauty, a beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Just have a look at this lovely surroundings that I'm blessed with this morning. You imagine coming out here and waking up and finding this? Yes, you can, because that is what you're doing right now. This is beautiful Barbados. You are waking up here on the 166 square miles this morning, and you're going to be enjoying the beauty as I am seeing it, because it's coming through my eyes. Good morning to all of you all. Those who'd like to join us in our prayer for peace, our prayer for direction, and our prayer that keeps us stable in times when we are shaken by everything that's going on in us in this world, please do so. We're going to be saying our Serenity prayer now. All others will be back with you in a few moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Three letters. Wow. That's all I can really say this morning. Absolutely stunning conditions. It's great to see you all. To everyone I saw yesterday at Crystal Waters, or at what we'd like to know as the EMC Festive Beachfront Lounge, I thank you so much for coming out. For all of those that were shocked about the hugs, don't mind if you're 400 pounds, 200 pounds, no matter how big you are, I'm going to come over and give you a hug, as you would have noticed yesterday. So, sorry for you. I have to make my apology now, because at the time I was so shell-shocked that I actually have to just do it now. I didn't have a chance yesterday. So good morning to you. Just to introduce myself, in case you're new to the channel. I am known as the Beja Warrior, the most handsome and dashing human being ever, as everybody will tell you. I am a mixture of Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and everyone that looks good in one. And of course, as you know, Charles Atlas and Arnold Schwarzenegger, they trained under me, and that's because I am so amazing that I was able to give them the physiques that they have, which are not quite as good as me, but I didn't compete for a long time, so they won a few trophies. You know, good morning to each and every one of you all. Welcome to the beautiful island. Mr. Giddens, you didn't have to send your security out here to watch me this morning, though. I saw him come over the bat just so you have you a little bit frightened. He's a big guy, but we still can go over there and nosy. So you all get ready, Mr. Conductor, get ready, sir. We can do some nosying this morning. For all of you that know this beach, it's up to you to feel this here this morning. Imagine yourself here on this sand, walking with me, and hopefully we'll have some co-stars that will join us. Or I say co-hosts, because our co-star is not here, unfortunately. I do miss her. I know a lot of people want to see her this morning, but you can pretend that she's here with me. Just imagine she's behind me, and you're seeing the most beautiful person and someone else that helps me every morning. So here we go. Good morning to each and every one of you all. Alright, so first of all, the thing is that we had our heart that was here has been washed away a little bit. Don't mind that. You can still see the heart. You can see the EMC. What this represents is each and every one of us on board here this morning. The heart symbolizes what we do. We give love, kindness, care, peace, and everything that's positive to everyone around us. Those of you that are feeling a little bit challenged this morning, you sit back, you relax, breathe in and absorb all of the positive vibes that are going to be coming your way this morning from all of your family. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful morning here. As you can see, stunning sunrise on the way. All right, security has stepped back inside. So let's see if we can get up here and get a quick nosy. I don't think you can catch you going across the sand wall, because I am the fastest human being on this planet at the moment. So here we go. We can take a little peep up here, let you see what this looks like. This is Dover Beach Hotel. This is a very old hotel. The footprints basically remain the same, done some modernizing over the years. We can't see the pool from here because I have a sort of like a privacy barrier. But we can actually extend higher than the barrier. But hold on a sec, I won't do it at the last minute when I'm facing the other direction and my feet are planted and ready to go. So here we go. Beautiful front side section here. Swimming in this area can be challenging at times, especially if you're talking around like February, March, April, May. However, at the moment it's quite rough as well. So we'll see that as we're walking along. Just to show you how our ladder is working this morning. Mr. Conductor, sir, this is one espresso from you. As you can see, we are projecting not only the height, but the voice. So this is beautiful Dover Beach Hotel. Just above here is Turtle Beach, you see known as Half Moon Beach Hotel. We'll talk a little bit more about those as we're going our way up here. Just to let you know, if you are staying at Dover Beach, or if you want to come here and enjoy 2 happy hours, their happy hours start here at the Sea Grape Bar and Restaurant. First one is at 12 to 1, and then from 6 to 7. You can see up there on the sign. Sorry, I was pointing the wrong way, but don't mind that. That's fine. Absolutely beautiful conditions. Unfortunately, our beach on the left hand side is covered with, you know what, all those bushes. I don't know why they don't take these down so people in the hotel can have a better view of this beautiful scenery. I'm not telling you that they're not beautiful. I'm not going to tell you that the berries or those very terrible things that grow on them are not beautiful, but just like you mentioned, you don't pick it up and eat it. You do not eat sea grape. I put up a video last week that was shared with me. I don't want to call her name too often, but Brenda sent one for me to show you how people react. Children, babies react to sea grape. As you know already, children do not tell lies because we have not had a chance to influence them as yet. So it's all the truth. So you will see that. You can have a look up there later on today. Or you could just take my word as being it, because everyone knows I do not tell lies. I refuse to fabricate the truth. Everything has to be factual. And therefore that is why our commentary is so serious and dedicated to the facts and history of Barbados, which we do not stray from. Alright, all of you reflection lovers, have a look at this here. I'm going to let this water go back a little bit. I'm going to keep quiet for a second. Look at this here. Absolutely stunning. Alright, before I forget, you know, I don't like to sort of discriminate against anyone, as you all know. So before I continue, all you people on the west coast of Barbados, the sun has risen. You may not see it until 9 o'clock this morning, but if you really want to see a beautiful sunrise, come over to the south coast at this time of the year, because the sun is beginning to come more to the south, as you can see. So all those on the west are right now in darkness, and the falcocks are still inside of their cubs. This is actual sunrise time. So look at the camera, don't look outdoors because it's still pitch black down there. I am not saying anything against the west coast, don't get me wrong, because I was almost converted. A Trojan horse came into my midst and almost caught me off guard. But thank goodness I am the smartest and most intelligent man in the world, and therefore it was easy for me to see what she was trying. Anyhow, beautiful coastline as well. So every coastline in Barbados is beautiful. Any of you that come to Barbados will know that it depends on what you're looking for. All three of them are different. You will not find anything like the west coast on the south. You will not find anything like the south coast on the west. Or you will find anything anywhere else except the east coast. It's like the east coast. So depending on what you're looking for, the type of vacation you're looking to have, you know, you can find it anywhere in Barbados. That's the beauty of this island. You don't go from one coast to the other coast and everything looks the same. You can go all over and see difference everywhere you go. So please explore. Get out in the morning and walk the beaches, do the sunrises. This is the most peaceful and serene time of day. And look at the beauty you're going to see this morning. Have a look at it. You're looking at it right now. I don't have to turn the camera. This is the beauty that you will see at sunrise on the beaches in the morning. You just need to find out where I am if you want to see the most beautiful thing, and come and join me. So this morning we are supposed to have 2 guests that were hopefully coming out to join us. However, I saw them partying really hard last night, and unlike me, who has massive stamina, they are not showing up as yet. So good morning, Glendine, and I hope you will come out and bring out your half with you, your better, no, I will say better half, because you're definitely the best half. Actually, he's a little big though, hold on a sec. And bring out your half with you, delete all the other part, both the better or the worse half. Just come out here and speak to our family, please, as they are your family as well. Last time we came here, lots and lots of erosion was going on. As you can see, we do have some beaches built. we have been having some rough sea conditions, I would say, for the last 3 or 4 days on the south. Maybe a little bit longer than that. I haven't really been on the south to tell you, so I can't really tell you, but as you can see, it's pretty rough this morning. Lots of current and stuff going on, but a lot of sand has covered areas that we were seeing. Like this wall was really, really much higher. Less sand was here. Oh, well, the wall wasn't higher. There was less sand, so it looked as though it was higher. I know somebody's going to correct me, so I got to be really, really careful and state facts, as I said before. Beautiful sunrise coming up. Absolutely stunning. I want to thank everyone again for coming out yesterday to Crystal Waters, which is our office, of course. For those of you that have been there for the first time, I know you're going to come back again. You all had the opportunity to meet our master entertainer known as Mr. Anderson Ward, aka Mr. Impact. He put on a brilliant show yesterday. As always, if you watch the little video that we put up, you will see that he hailed up the EMC. Why did he hail up the EMC? Not only because we are the most awesome group in the world, but he's also one of our awesome family members. So of course he's going to praise us because he knows what we bring and he knows what we offer, and he wants to be a part of that just like each and every one of us. I'm going to do some 360s for you a little further up, some circles of love. We start off with one this morning, but we can do a little more walking now. I did say this morning in our preamble that we were going to be doing Mr. Conductor's hideout. So if any of you are looking for Mr. Conductor, I don't care where he's staying on the island, you'll probably find him on this beach, because this is where he comes to hide out from the public. I don't know how he can expect to come on a massive beach like this to play he's hiding. I don't know how he expects that, but anyhow, this is his hideout spot. Do not tell him that I told you, because he likes his privacy with the other 1,000 of people that may be on this beach later on. But that's what he loves. This year in March, we had some of the worst or strongest sea conditions. I say worst because the sea bathers didn't like it too much, but us surfers loved it. So of course it was pounding. We had these trees here and other trees that had fallen over this last what we call our South Coast season. That would be in March, April, in that general time. These are some that have survived, but survived at this angle. So you would know that next year, or next season, or next big south swell that we have, we're more likely to take these down as well. So if you want some photo opportunities, please come and take your photo ops before these fall. They're definitely looking as though they're going to go down. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this beautiful scenery. The glows of gold coming right across and past to us. Coming to us, you know. Don't mind that everybody will say, well, wherever you're walking it, your reflection's going to go to you. That is not so. These are EMC reflections that we only see. The ones that come directly to us. I said just now that if you want a photo op, so hold on a sec. Yeah, sorry, sorry, I got a little carried away, I know, but I didn't bring my mirror today, so I got to do my best with my camera time. Remember, this is camera time. Anyone that thinks I'm vain, no. Anyone that thinks I like to show off, absolutely not. Anybody that says I talk a lot are joking, obviously, because as you can see, firsthand witness, I do not talk a lot. I just barely talk a little bit just to get the flow going, and I let you all do your own discussions and stuff on there. Let me switch you back around though. I gotta let you watch the sunrise. Beautiful. Have a look at this beach, folks. Now this is Sandals Royal. Both of them are here. Very big construction over the last few years. Unfortunately, I have to say unfortunately, the mahogany forest that was here was destroyed to build this construction. However, I guess progress is progress. I ain't gonna beef about it because I don't like to see nature being destroyed, but also you will see this beach is massive. Wow, look at these glows and reflections. Alright, screenshot that if you all want today. Something absolutely beautiful. You will not find this on the west coast. I am just saying, for all those Westies and WIBs that are on here, this is what you gotta call beautiful sunrise. So just have a look at it, you screenshot it, you put it up on your site and tell people, look at the beautiful west coast sunrise. We will know you're lying, but most people will not realize it until too late. Anyhow, I'm gonna take some licks today. I don't mind because I have my pen ready. It has been on reserve for the last 3 or 4 days. It's just waiting to take care of you all. Alright, so before we talk anymore about this beach, we're going to do our, I would say, second official circle of love. So let's start with that absolutely beautiful scenery below here. And we're going to work our way through the sunlight. Put on your darker makers. We're coming around now. Get ready. Here we go. I did that nice and easy and slow for you to really appreciate the beautiful sounds of the birds and stuff, and also the winds and the sea pounding. Absolutely stunning conditions this morning, as beautiful as it gets. Tides are getting low, so any of you that are on the island, remember that we offer docile Saturdays. Docile Saturdays are now going to be something that's going to be done with family, and we're going to have different people that are going to be invited on to make guest appearances. I will not let Nicole talk again, and I surely will not let Mary talk again, because they tried to steal my show. Everyone is telling me, let them do the Saturday. I may just do that. I may stand back and laugh at them and watch myself in my mirror all morning. So we'll see where that goes from here. Alright, so one more time. Sandals. Let's get back here now. Those of you that remember here years ago, this was a mahogany forest that was lined with casuarina trees right on the beach. Where you're seeing those casuarina trees was pretty much where the high tide used to come in when there was a swell. I would say you may have got 20 feet in front of that under normal conditions when there was no swell in the south coast at high tide. Maybe 40 feet at the very most, but certainly nothing like this. Second row of seats away from the casuarina trees is where it would have been. This is all being developed by dropping these outside barriers and also catchment grounds in this area. You've seen this all over the island. It is what you would have to say an international class beach, without a doubt. You know, so I guess from losing the beauty on the land, we've gained the beauty on the beach. It is stunning out here. Beautiful conditions. As you would remember last time we came through here, there was only beach like up to where you're seeing the flat sand, which is where it would obviously being swept by the high water mark, up to where you see the sand with all the walking and wrinkles and stuff on it. That is where the high water mark would have been earlier on this morning. That is where it was at low tide. When we came up here last time, all the sand is rebuilt after the kind of pounding that we've had over the season. Lots and lots of heavy sea conditions. Absolutely beautiful. There's a sandbar that's building here, as you can see, that's going out, and then there's a beautiful pool on the above side and on the below side as well. For any of you that stay at Sandals, I know you have amazing memories here, and how could you not? Look at this beautiful spot. Absolutely stunning conditions. I see my head cheerleader on here doing a lot of talking this morning. No, man, yesterday when I was around her, she was quite like a lamb, but I guess it's because she's not sitting next to me that she feels she can come out here and talk a whole set of nonsense. But don't worry, I'm gonna see her soon, and on Saturday I shall deal my penalties towards her. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Good morning again to all those new on the island that I met yesterday. I met someone yesterday that, gentlemen, you know me already. I am all about anonymity, but Lynch, good morning to you. I know you were surprised at my hug yesterday, my brother, but that is how I love. So don't worry about it. Thank goodness you were sitting down. If I seen you stand up, I realized how big you were. I would have run back quickly. I would have done a hug and run, or a hug and drop. But anyhow, you were peaceful. You couldn't get fast enough before. By the time you got, I was all over the other side of Crystal Waters, so you couldn't catch me either. But don't mind. Good morning to you, my brother. I hope to see you on Saturday. Hope to see you and Barbara on Saturday. It'd be great to have you all walking with us. So anyone else the island, remember, I am me, please. After my investigation team, make sure that you're genuinely on the island. I see my billionaire in here who has sort of like a CIA. That is his operation. He has all the investigating team. He has all of the lawyers. So if you think you're going to come and try and sue me, that's a joke. He will take care of all you all. Not a problem. All right, now up here has clearly marked areas that they say is beyond this point is for the guests alone. I guess if you know Barbados and you know that lots of controversy went on this beach, however, it seems to have settled down now. Everyone uses the beach comfortably, no more problems. But of course they want to keep the area for their chairs. As you can see, they have the privacy that comes up as well. These little like miniature gazebos that they have set up all over the place. Quite lovely. So if you want to come up here, have a great time. This beach early on this year was sargassum right across. You wouldn't have seen hardly any sand. They had their trap drop in the back they're using every morning. They were raking the beach, cleaning up the beach every day. It was an ongoing task all the time. You came here, you saw it looking good. In an hour it was all full again. But that's what goes on. They just keep trying, and as you can see, no need for any worry right now. We told you already. I hope you all will remember that the morning we were in Oystins, I told you about the startling discovery of those trawlers that were coming from the West Coast registered owners. They were picking up sargassum in the ocean and coming and dropping them on the southeast of the island to litter the south coast, to drive people to the west coast. I hope you remember that date, because from that date on we have not seen any new sargassum, and therefore that is my evidence that what I'm saying is true. So anyone that says that is not true, well, you show me why it's not true then, and show me how come that could have happened, what I had said happened, and then we saw no more sargassum. So all you Westies, I hope you could bail them out. I hope you could get rid of the bonds around your boats and stuff, because we watching for you from now on. You're not going to trick us anymore in the South Coast. We only fall for that once. Beautiful, beautiful beach. What can I say? Yesterday I was telling people I had to go home. Let me turn this round though. Hold on a sec though. I haven't had enough camera time. You hold a sec for me. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now you're seeing the beauty of Barbados. Absolutely. So yesterday I was at Crystal Waters. I said, I really gotta go home and get some beauty sleep. You can believe the audacity of the party animal and also of Miss Keir that told me I need to go home because I got bags under my eyes. Little did they know they were bags of tears. I had a very hard day yesterday. Not an easy day for me. I cried so bad yesterday, I ain't sure to say it, because that is what I have to call the freedom of expression. I always say, you're supposed to experience all of your emotions. Living in the bad ones is not a good thing though. So if you're feeling anger, get out of that quick. If you're feeling sadness, try and cheer up. But don't ignore them. You must experience them. The only way to experience happiness and all the other good things in life is also to experience the opposite. And then you know exactly when you're happy and when you're not happy. So try and share that around with everyone. Yes, I cried. I cried like a baby. I did my best to actually conceal it, but the eyes lied. I tell you, man, what was warm out, like big buster thing under my eyes. I was not nearly as beautiful as I am now. As you can see, I am stunning. I like to pull my posture moves. I let you all see the profile. You will not get my profile in any police records because I have a clean record, just to let you know. I'm the Bajan warrior. I don't do anything wrong at all. I do not go on properties when you're not supposed to go on them. I don't jump my hand in the air and do looks at different properties that are concealed by around bushes and stuff. As you all know, I just try to give the best that I possibly can and do it all the time with 100%, not 99.99, 100% accuracy. If I tell you a date, the date is it. Don't look at Google. If you look at Google and they tell you a different date, you send a complaint to them and tell them they are not giving you the actual facts, because what you hear from me is always factual. I do not fabricate the truth. Anyone that tells you different to that is because they're jealous. I have all this wisdom and knowledge that even Google or any of the other search engines do not even know of. That is how amazing I am. So I'm going to turn you again. Darker makers, the darkest ones you have. I want you to see the sea spray in the rising sunlight. I want you to see what is absolutely stunning on the south coast of the island. You get this in the east as well, but not at this angle with the land behind it. So get ready. Darker makers on. That's what you gotta call beautiful. I know it's a bright sunlight, but if you have done what I asked you to do with your darker makers, you can see through that. And if you do not have darker makers, buy some for the next time we're on. Remember, our disclaimer is, if you look at the sunlight in our vlogs and your eyes get damaged, it is your fault. We do not hold ourselves responsible for it. So please adhere to our rules and regulations, especially my rules and regulations I posted. Any of you newcomers that come on here this morning and get a strike for the first time, just come on and say good morning, get a strike. You are owed it. Anyone that comes on this morning and says anything against Nick, you get a strike. But it gotta be something creative. It gotta be something that makes my belly hurt when I laugh, or makes me so angry that steam comes from my ears. And then you will enter into the strike manual and you will become one of the troublesome ones. Remember, when you go into troublesome ones, there's no coming back out. So don't get that tick unless you want to go with that group that are not the kind of people that you want to be hanging out with. Just stunning conditions. We're not going to carry us too much further. We just want to go on the above beach to show you where Mr. Conductor Play. He came posing, pulling on some kind of big Olympian pose. Which, tell you the truth, man, it's a good thing I wasn't wrong, because I would have shamed him then. But don't worry, in a couple of days' time, I'm going to have that golden opportunity. So if he plays, he comes over and pull off his shirt. I'm going to pull off my shirt next to him. We're going to take a selfie. And we're going to laugh at him from then on. So, Mr. Conductor, be ready, buddy. You think you'll give me a lot of chat over the year, and when you come here to Barbados that you can get away with it? Not a chance. This is a beautiful Bougainvillea hotel. I knew this here when there were two old beach houses that were located on this section. They weren't old, actually. There were beautiful beach houses that were located in this section. However, over the years, again, expansion. This was originally, or is originally, just slightly below where the Sand Acres Hotel was. Sand Acres Hotel no longer exists. This is the new section. It's called Bougainvillea. The above section is being made into a beautiful garden and bar area. We will show you that in a couple of seconds time. I have been here on numerous occasions. This is my sister's favorite hotel when she comes to Barbados. That's my older sister. Good morning, Tess. How are you going? Please do not say your age on here. Do not say how many years separate us. You keep that quiet. I will pay you when you come down to Barbados. Trust me. I got $20 here I could give you. Don't mind I won't be able to eat for about a week. I will still give you the $20 to keep quiet about your age, please. Beautiful food here as well. I've eaten here numerous times. Really, really lovely. I never bought food here though. Just saying. I've been treated to food here all the time. I'm going to show you one of the most beautiful sceneries that you can imagine in a second. But we will take some scans on the above property as well. We'll get behind this tree. This area is all being worked on. This entire border section is new. New when I say new to us. I have been here last time. This is all a new production here they're going on with. I don't know what they're going to be doing here, entertainment or what. If you all want to play chess, come here. If you all see me coming around though, hide please, because I am the chess master artist. Everybody knows I am an Olympian trained chess man. I will destroy you in about 2 moves. Not 3 or 4 like everybody else, in 2 moves. So if you think you know about playing chess, you see me coming, hide or make sure no cameras watching. So just to warn you in the early, I am certified. Here we go. I promise you one of the most beautiful sceneries in Barbados. We're going to take this in as a photo op, our first official photo op. As you can see, our friend is there waving at you. He's my friend today. We're on good terms. Myself and I had a fallout this morning, but you know me came along and settled it quickly. So we're all back in good stead. Our forces are united and we're ready for all of you all. Look at this here. 20 seconds, photo op. Time this here, timekeeper. Hold this. As you all can see, we went a little bit over time, okay, making sure her clock is sort of like working this morning. Her clock, I think, is a stopwatch. It never really works, it just stops. I saw some people talking nonsense about chess master and stuff. I know you're being confused because my Olympian awards and gold medals also are for the chest master, that's C-H-E-S-T, for my massive chest. But I also play C-H-E-S-S. You see this morning, I rehearsed all them. Only 5 letters, easy to remember. This is where Sand Acres Hotel used to be. You will see in the background they have like little bamboo barrier. That's where the road is itself. In that section, or that's where the parking is, I should say. In that section there, just behind that, is where the Sand Acres Hotel used to be. They had a structure that used to run parallel to the road itself, and then they had one that used to come in right here. But we see this lattice work. This is where they had another structure as well. That's all being taken down now. Turned into a beautiful, beautiful garden for you all that are staying here. Or if you come to the bar above, which is all independently run and operated, you can also use these facilities as well, where there's a pool. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. And you've seen this here come from nothing. Well, this section was always grass here, but we've seen the development of this garden over the last almost 2 years now. So you would know how beautiful it is now in comparison to what it used to be. Hammocks all over the place. Mr. Conductor, your hammock like it arrived in the island before you got here, brother. But I guess it'll be here when you come, so get ready for it. Now this is his posing beach. This is where he feels he can come out here and pose. And the only reason he comes out here and poses is, as you can see, there's no one on this beach. So he will get away with that. And then he will take pictures and say, oh man, check out this big move and that big move. I have to teach him when he comes down though, but trust me, I got a lot for him in store. Do not tell him, please. It's supposed to be a surprise. But this beach again, built huge. We were up here the other day and this beach was minute, as you will remember. If you go back in the vlogs and you put in, say, Casuarina, which I call the beach below, still not Sandals, I call it Casuarina. You will see all of our vlogs in this general area and you will see how much this beach has grown. Earlier in the year, around March and so, where that yellow flag is there on the beach, that was where the water was coming into. There was no sand below that at all. The tree in the distance was actually, I would say, from the sand level up, the top of that tree was maybe 6, 7 feet. No sand out here whatsoever. We are looking at the Barbados Beach Club. This is formerly the Welcome Inn Hotel, for those of you that may remember that. It is still the same identical footprint, same structure. It hasn't been modified, but I understand the rooms, some work has been done on them, but I haven't been in there, so I'm not too familiar with them. And as you know, I like to stay in facts and not fiction and makeup, because I keep it real and truthful at all times. And that's why, because I'm the Bajan warrior, we do not expand on the truth. We do not fabricate lies in any form or fashion. Alright, so here we go again. We're going to give you another circle of love. This time we're going to go in anti-clockwise direction. For those of you that missed it before, we do this here so we can spread our love through our consciousness and silence and natural sounds around us. So get ready for it. This is our EMC Circle of Love. Now, I don't want that sun behind to block out the view of me. I would like to enhance it with a little bit of golden glow on the side. So it's golden glow on the golden boy, which is absolutely perfect. I think that goes well hand in hand. I want to thank each and every one of you all for coming and joining us this morning. It has been a beautiful morning for me. It is a revitalizing morning. Every morning when I start the vlogs, just before, I ask God to give me the strength, to give me the wisdom, to give me the wit, so I can come out here and walk with you all to show you beautiful Barbados. And not just show you it like a tourist promotion, show you the genuine, real Barbados. Sun, thunderstorms, lightning. We've been out here all week. Last year we did a hurricane that passed through Barbados. I thought it was a tropical storm, but they say it was a hurricane. But we actually did coverage on that as well, because any day that we are supposed to vlog, or any major event that goes on here, or any beauty that is out of the ordinary, we're going to try and bring to you, even when we're not supposed to be scheduled to bring any vlogs to you. But that's what we try to do. The MC represents a group of people that come together on a morning to share peace and love and kindness and happiness. We all follow our own light. No one is left out of this group. We all walk together. No one goes in front. If you start to walk in front, we let you know you just like us. Come back here and stand by our side. Anyone that falls behind, we say we're not letting you fall behind. We're going to bring you and we're going to support you until you can walk on your own again and keep up with us. So that's what we do. We start every morning with peace and happiness and love. We're trying to spread this to the world. So today, if you have any friends or you have any family, you want to tell them about us, please encourage them on. You know, the numbers don't make a difference to me. It's not a reward when I see a lot of numbers on. The difference that it makes to me, though, is that we can spread our love and our kindness and our peace to more and more people every day. And hopefully one day, you know, the world will realize that the EMC is the way to go. The way to go, not because of our group, but because of what we stand for, and that's happiness and peace and love. I hope you've enjoyed this morning. I've had a ball. I've got over my sadness until I put off the camera, and then I'm going to start all over again, because everyone needs to experience that. You all have a great day. Love you all. Greetings from Barbados, from all of our members. We thank you for joining us. If you're new to the group and you're trying to comment, you can't comment because you're not a friend or a friend of a friend, so please send your friend requests to send you our packages to you. And what we want you to do is, just as I said before, spread love and joy today. If you're seeing this, you've got anything from this besides the amazing beauty of me, anything else that may have occurred today that catches your attention, please take that joy and that beauty and peace and spread that. There are people out there that do not know where to turn today, people out there that have no idea of where they're going to get food from. If you walk by them today and you can help them, even if it's with a smile. A smile can save a life, as you all know. So from Barbados, beautiful, beautiful sands on the south coast of the island, which is the best coast in Barbados. We greet you and say to you farewell. We hope that you go forward today in peace and harmony, and that you have happiness in your life, and that whatever troubles may come your way, you can utilize what we have seen this morning and what we felt this morning to deal with that. Remember, We don't want any reactions. If you're going to respond, you take your time. You breathe, you let out that air, and then you take your time. And as we said, let out the air. Hold a sec. More camera time. Here we go. Let's do this here together. This is absolutely pure. There's nothing but sea spray and absolute purity right now. So let's do this together. This is for you. And these two are for me. Don't say that I am not fair. Go in peace. Go in happiness. Love you all. Greetings from Barbados. Take care. Till tomorrow. God spare life. See you all then.